I've been living fast. Feeling really bad. Time really moves fast.
Yo guys, what's up? It is Lane here, and today we are coming at you guys with a lightning bow tutorial guide. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now let's get right into it with the first step. So what you're going to do is that you're going to go up to this dragon compass, shoot it with your Wrath of Ancients, and what's going to happen is that you're going to hear that sound effect, and then you're going to collect your arrow from the little ground right there. So that's the first step. Okay guys, so step 2 is that you guys are going to go around and shoot all 3 of these bonfires. The first bonfire over here is by the clock tower. You're going to go right outside the clock tower to the right and then look over there. That's the first bonfire. So there's the clock tower, and then what you're going to do is that you're going to go to this broken wall area right over here to my right here after I put the zombie into a crawler, right over here, and you're going to want to aim your thumb to so. I kind of missed it right there. But what you guys want to do is that whenever you're aiming to this, most people find this a little bit hard, is that you're going to want to put your thumb right on the bonfire, and then you will get it like I just did right there. Now, the next bonfire that we're going to go do is that it will be all the way over here in the LCAR9 wall buy room that you guys are about to see right over here. So this one's a little bit tricky. This is just to speed it up so I don't have to go down to the rocket pad, but like what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to shoot 2 arrows at that angle right beside that tree down there, and you will get the 3rd bonfire. That right there is the very end of step 2. Okay guys, so step 3 on getting the lightning bow is that you're going to want to go into the low grab room and go across all these glowing panels. There will be 5 of these glowing panels. You guys will see them. They're pretty obvious on the wall. So there's going to be 6 of them actually, now that I'm looking at the gameplay. So you're going to want to run across them all. No, there's actually 5. But yeah, that's the end of step 3. Okay guys, so the next step is that right here you guys will see that little glowing cauldron. What you're going to do is that you're going to go around to the 3 cauldrons and fill them up with 5 zombie souls. Once you collect all 5 zombie souls on this cauldron here in the clock tower, like I'm about to do like so right now, what you guys are going to do that you guys will go outside, and now you guys can see a little bit of a electric glow. The next time that I pull right there, the electric glow, that means that you have finished that cauldron. What you're going to go do is that you're going to go outside of clock tower, go over to the first bonfire that we shot 2 steps before, shoot it at that bonfire, and then an electric circle will start going around that bonfire. That right there is the first bonfire. Now over here, you're going to go to the Wonder Fizz in the courtyard, take that Wonder Fizz. You're going to fly over back to the LCAR9 room, and I actually had a little bit of trouble getting this bonfire because I wasn't lining it up correctly with my thumb. It's the second bonfire that we hit I think the second step of this lightning bow guide. So I'm going to fill it up with 5 souls right here, and this actually took me quite a bit. I'm sorry that it took me so long, guys, but this is actually going to extend the guide. This literally took me 4 minutes to do this step right here. So right here I actually think I missed the shot like 3 times. So what we're going to do is that you're going to go over here. I'm going to try to line it up with my thumb, right? I missed it. So I missed it first. So then we're going to go back to the courtyard. So I'm just going to let this play out.
This device surely cannot be safe, can it? Can we do that again?
On this shot, I finally managed to line it up. So, that right there is the first 2 bonfires. So now what we're going to do is that we're actually going to do this bonfire right here, or the third one, differently. So this time we're actually going to go down to the rocket pad for the third and final bonfire. You guys saw in the second step that I actually just went to the LCAR-9 room that we were just in with that cauldron. You saw that I double shot it with outside of that room. That is a very hard thing to do. Only pros do that thing. But most people just go to the rocket pad, because like that angle that I hit it at from the LCAR-9 room is very, very, very hard to accomplish. So we're gonna fill this one up with 5 souls. Again, each cauldron is 5 souls. Remember that. Keep that number in mind. So once you fill this up with 5 souls, you're gonna go outside and turn to your right, and you will see the bonfire up on the mountain, as I'll show you on the screen. So we're gonna wait for these zombies to appear, get them all here, and boom. That's the 5th soul right there, but I keep on killing right here for some reason. So I'm gonna go straight forward outside of the little rocket test safe area. To the right, you see the bonfire that I shot. Shoot it with the arrow, and boom. This will lead you to the next step that I'm about to show you guys. Now that right there concludes this step. Okay guys, so this is the final step when it comes to getting your arrow ready to reforge. What you're going to do is that you're going to go to this blue cloud on the ground, press X and put your arrow in there, or square if you're on PS4, and wait until your arrow is forged. That way and now it's going to fall back down to the ground, pick up your arrow, and then continue down to the low grab room. Okay, so guys, 5th and final step, you're going to place your reforged arrow into the lightning bow box down here in the room. So what you're going to do is that you're going to try and collect, what you're going to do is not try, you're going to, and when I say you're going to collect 25 to 30 souls. Is like, I was actually watching very closely in one of my gameplays that I did like 3 days ago, like when I was playing the Eisendrache. You're going to collect 25 to 30 souls. So like what I did is I trained them, and you have to get them in this like little downstairs area, like where like the steps lead down. You're going to have to get 25 to 30 souls, fill up your arrow, and once you're done filling up your arrow, you get rewarded with something pretty cool. So I'm going to fill up my arrow right now, and you guys are going to hear like a sound effect, like it's going to make like a little boom sound effect whenever it's done. You guys will be able to hear it, but barely.
Hell pig hunt is on.
That right there, that little. So place your arrow, place your bow and arrow in there, and there it is. You now have the bow of lightning, also known as the Krima Amam. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy your lightning bow. Now go get to round 50 plus.